Mabuhay! It's me, your girl, InDaynaMo, and welcome back to my Taglish channel! Hello guys! So for today's video, grocery na naman si Jax via online guys. So meron na naman kaming grocery haul for you. So we will find out what Jax bought from the supermarket. Cool supermarket guys. So Jax.
Hi guys, we've got the 4 bags here, so we'll bring it over and I'll come and discuss what I got.
So we have 4 bags again guys.
So, we needed a few necessities anyway. So, I need to get a few necessities anyway, just things we didn't have or need to get topped up after we've been here for 4 days. Since we had so much fun with the chips and the chocolate one, the tasting at least, I thought I'd go buy a few more things. I needed some extra options for lunch, but I thought I'd take the uniquely Australian approach as well, and showcase a whole bunch of items here that are perhaps unique to Australia, and yeah, we'll actually also shape future videos. So there'll be a couple of new Filipino does Australian snack tastings again. So we have quite a lot of objects here. I think I had to buy 50 items again, so probably no particular order because I think they mixed everything up. I'll put the items here and give you a quick idea of what everything is. So first off, we have Glen 20, not exactly that exciting, but this is I think the reason why I actually had to do the order anyway. But it's just spray disinfectant, which I think is like Febreze or, what's the one we used to get in the Philippines, the American one?
The Mr. Clean.
Oh, Mr. Clean. Anyway, it's like an air freshener, but it's also like an antiseptic or disinfectant that you can spray on things. So again, for COVIDs and also just to
surface.
Yeah, just to clean surface of things, rather than needing a rag or anything to wash it down with. So again, in terms of how I've structured this, I've got a whole bunch of biscuits and a whole bunch of kid snacks, plus I've got some lunch items as well. So I'll probably leave the more exciting ones towards the ends, but sandwich bags. Not that exciting, but I thought that we'll be able to seal up all the extra food we don't eat. So again, the chips, the chocolates, the snacks, whatnot, rather than just let him go to waste, we'll seal it up in a bag and take it out of hotel quarantine and give it to the family. Okay, so starting at the bottom here, we have Yogo.
Yogo.
Yeah, Yogo. I tried buying this on our last haul, but they didn't have chocolate, so it's a vanilla flavoured custard. Again, they used to change it because it used to come in like a yogurt container, but now it's actually in a pouch. So again, you just take the top off, and then that has like a nozzle, and then you just squeeze it into your mouth. So again, more a kid snack, but yeah, even as an adult, I'd still eat it. Very, very delicious. But again, normally a snack you put in like a kid's lunchbox. So same thing, but strawberry flavoured. So I think it's bright pink. And again, we'll be tasting this soon. Just to give InDaynaMo a taste of like what we used to eat when we were children, or what we used to get given. Don't remember this in particular. I don't think it is meant to be baby food, but it's got a cow with sunglasses. But yeah, it's just banana yogurt. So again, another object you probably put in a children's lunchbox. And yeah, this is the Coles brand. Again, we're not sponsored by Coles or anything. I happen to be trying to get Flybuys points, and we got yesterday from Coles, and I like their shopping, and they seem to have more sales on offer than what Woolworths did. So we went with them. Again, nothing special, but I've got some butter, so it's spreadable butter rather than the hard block. This one here, like Anchor, I think have it. There's a few brands in the Philippines, but this one here is just like a really giant size, and yeah, very spreadable and delicious. So rather than using margarine, that actually has like a much rich butter taste. We have cheese and crackers. Again, it's part of probably our snack collection. It's really like this again is something you put in a kid's lunchbox. You have some crackers, and then it comes with cheese slices as well. So you have to cut anything up. You just take one, put it in the other, eat. So again, I don't think I've seen that in the Philippines because you have cheese, but it's usually like a more of an ingredient, or you probably have it as like a topping of something else.
No, we have a manual. You need to put it in by yourself.
So that one was actually quite an empty bag. So I'll probably continue over here. Oh, we got a whole collection here. So Uncle Toby's Muesli Bars. We actually got given these when we checked into the hotel. But yeah, it's like a muesli bar. I think it's made of oats and syrup and sugar, whatnot, to hold together, and then it's got chocolate chips. I don't think you've eaten yours yet.
Not yet.
I've had 2 of them, and yeah, so quite nice. Probably high in sugar, to be honest, but yeah, quite delicious. So again, we'll be trying all this. Now this is unique. I don't know if you have that in the Philippines. It's called a roll-up, so it's the same brand as the muesli bars, but it's it's meant to taste like fruit, but it's like a sticky. It's more like a lolly, I'd have to say. It's very chewy, gets stuck in your teeth, but yeah, really intense flavors. It comes, as it says, like a roll-up, but it's like a rolled up, like I know, like a fruit band, I'd say. And yeah, you bite into it, and yeah, you get like really intense fruit flavors. Again, it's a kid's snack. Again, by Uncle Toby's. Probably similar to the cheese and crackers, but this one here, it's crackers, but it's like a dippable cheese. So I'm not sure if you have it in the Philippines, like the dippable cheese, but it's similar to that there. Doesn't have a picture, but yeah, it's probably a similar concept, but it's like a cheese instead.
This one is
Yeah,
a round one.
a bigger cracker, and it's cheese instead of like a
Chocolate.
yeah, like a chocolate or something sweet.
Sweet.
Oh, seems like I got more bags. So more large sandwich bags. So again, we'll be able to seal up a lot more stuff so we can take it out. Otherwise, we're not going to eat all this food, so it's more we can give to other people. So now we start our biscuit collection. We have Monte Carlos. Again, I'm not sure if it's a British one. Again, it's probably a uniquely Australian thing. It looks similar to like a stuffed Oreo or something like there, but yeah, definitely a different flavour. I don't even know how to even sort of start and how to even describe the flavour of this, but it's very Arnotts, which is I think an Australian brand, even though it's owned by an overseas company. But yeah, it's usually popular because I think it comes in usually like a multi-pack. There's usually like this family favourites multi-pack, which has a lot of different biscuits, and usually these are like the favourite one that everyone takes first. You have chocolate teddy bear biscuits. Again, I think it's a very unique thing. Again, it's made by Arnotts. It's just like a standard biscuit or a cookie shaped in the shape of the teddy bear, but this one here, it's actually dipped in chocolate entirely. So I think these ones we may have sent back to see Mama last time as a pasalubong. Very nice, and yeah, probably one of my favourite ones. Very basic flavour, but yeah, very delicious. This one is actually a Kinder, like a Kinder Surprise type chocolate. I don't think it's got a toy in it. It feels like it's got 3 balls or something in it. It's probably similar to like the Nutella snacks you get, where I think it's like a crispy wafer. It's probably got like some kind of syrup or sauce inside of and covered in chocolate. I've never had it before, so again, when we open up, it'll be a surprise for all of us. Again, just another kid snack. We have another Arnott's one. So again, you probably find out that most of Australian biscuits, or at least the unique ones, are made by Arnott's. So this one here is the iced Vovo. Sounds like a funny name, but it's like a standard biscuit on the bottom. We have marshmallow on the side. I think it's like a jam in the middle, like a raspberry jam, and then it's covered in coconut. So yes, quite a nice one. Another one we may have sent back to Mama on the pasalubong, but maybe not. I know some of these other ones we did. Now, one of the unique things, you either hate it or you love it. If you probably were born in Australia, you'll probably love it and have it on toast or crumpets. If you're not from Australia, you probably absolutely despise this. It's probably got like a very intense salty flavour. Maybe I'll get InDaynaMo to have some more. I think she's tasted it once and hasn't had it since. So maybe I'll put it on something and probably make it correctly. And yeah, see how she goes. I can't remember what you had it on last time, if it was a crumpet or you had it straight or on a toast. I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll give this a go. Again, being Australian, love the stuff. Then again, I also have tomato sauce on toast when I was younger. So again, another Arnott's biscuit, mint slice. It's like a cookie or a biscuit on the bottom, like a mint patty on, next up, and then it's covered in chocolate. Again, another very popular biscuit. Again, probably just due to the mint inside it, you either like it or you don't. So again, we have a lot of items here, probably more than the first one. So next we have a hundreds and thousands biscuit. Again, I think I loved this when I was a child, or even, yeah, I think I probably still like it now. It's, standard biscuit on the bottom. Don't even know how you even, the pink thing, it's not marshmallow. It's kind of like a hard, I don't know, I was going to say hard cover, but yeah, it's probably like a sugar syrup or something on top. It's hard and crispy. And then you got hundreds and thousands on there as well, hence the name, hundreds and thousands, which is, I don't know, do you use hundreds and thousands in the Philippines?
No, I don't know what's hundreds and thousands.
Oh, usually you'd use it. We have a thing called fairy bread, which is like a piece of bread we've covered in margarine, and then you put these on. It's like a cake sprinkle. So
I know the
usually,
sprinkle, but
usually you would have it, put it on like cakes, or it's usually in the baking section anyway. I think it's just like tiny bits of sugar, really.
yeah, I know the sprinkle one.
But it's more usually, it's more
flavors.
like a decoration that you might put on ice cream, or it's like a cake decoration mostly though. Back to a kid snack, LCMs, which actually it's meant to be I think like puffed rice. So again, maybe being Philippines, you'll like it, but it really is. It's really just like soft rice held together with probably sugar syrup or honey or something. And then this one here's got, I think it says Kaleidos, but I think it's just like little tiny bits of chocolate covered in a shell. So again, I don't think I've had this since I was a kid. So again, a lot of this here is like a step back to memory lane. All of this stuff existed when I was a kid, like 20 years ago. Actually, it's a bit longer than that now. But yeah, these have been around for ages. So again, I think they have a lot more different flavours now, the LCMs. But yeah, another popular lunchbox item. We have chocolate covered Freddos. It's probably very similar to the teddy bear biscuits. But these ones here are obviously like biscuits shaped in the shape of a Freddo frog, which I think if you remember from the chocolate unhaul we did the other day. It's just like this little frog character. Actually probably shows there. And they're just chocolate covered in chocolate. So this one's actually made by Cadbury, not Arnotts. And therefore it's probably covered in Cadbury chocolate. So I should have that Cadbury taste that everyone likes. And now we also have chocolate covered Oreos. Again, I think these we bought a whole bunch of for Simama last time. They're quite addictive. So again, standard Oreo biscuit with the filling in the middle, but it's actually coated in chocolate.
Correct.
So yeah, very, very nice. And I think this is actually a temporary item, but because I think it was so popular, they've kept it around, like even like 3 years later. Well, here we go. So we actually have another snack in the kids area. This one here, I think it's like a biscuit on the outside, but I think it's actually full of Nutella. So yeah, very nice. I'm guessing people really like Nutella. So again, I can feel it there. It feels like it's like 3 sections, and by the outside it looks like a cookie sort of biscuit, and then it'll be very crisp, and you bite into it and should have Nutella in the middle.
We have a lot of stuff. Grocery haul here, guys.
I've got something here in a plastic bag, so it must be a chemical or stuff. Oh, there we go. Not something you can eat. It's just Vaseline cream.
Vaseline, guys.
Yeah, because it's so large, we couldn't really bring it in our hand luggage. So that there is just moisturiser, nothing special. It can go to the back. We can't taste test that one, even though it's made of cocoa butter. So now to one of the probably favourite pasta lubongs that everyone loves. We have our original Tim Tams.
Oh, Tim Tams.
Yes, this is definitely, I think everyone's, I'd say a lot of around the world is familiar with, in America, in the Philippines. Yeah, Tim Tams, a very favourite pasta lubong.
Good partner for coffee and tea.
Yeah, we might have to do a Tim Tam slam where you bite the end of it off, and then you bite the top corner, and then you actually dip it in your coffee, and then you actually suck coffee through the top, and then once it does that, it actually gets all soft, and then you eat the whole thing at once. So that's actually something we'll need to try. And because we have a lot of Tim Tams, we actually have the Murray River salted caramel flavour. So I think it's the same on the outside, but instead of having sort of like the standard chocolate filling, it will be like a salted caramel. I know you can get caramel flavoured, but I think this is probably a unique limited edition. Yeah, it says crafted edition, but you can get a lot of different flavours here in Australia. Obviously, you can get the ones you can see in the Philippines, but I think I saw a mango flavour. I think there was coffee as well. There's a few other ones. I know even prior to this here, there's like a gelati taste. They do change them every now and again. But I thought we'd just get 2 flavours because they're probably very similar apart from the filling part. But yeah, just different chocolate. So that's bag 2 down. So we actually have a lot.
Bag 2 down,
It
guys.
seems like Coles would let me do 50 items at once. So there's quite a lot here. Cruskets. I bought these at the Metro Marquee Mall in Pampanga. So it's really just like a really light crisp bread. And I used to just put the butter and the Vegemite on top, but you can use it as the picture shows here. I don't even know what that is, but a cucumber. It's really just like a crisp bread. It's different to say a Skyflake or a Rubisco. Yeah, it's just very crunchy, very light. Probably hasn't got the strongest of flavour, but yeah, that's why you put stuff on top of it. So I think it's meant to be like a healthy alternative. Yeah, quite nice. Now we have Royale, so looks like we have a lot of Arnotts products. Again, it must be because they're like uniquely Australian, and yeah, they must be our biggest biscuit suppliers. Royale's, biscuit on the bottom, tiny bit of jam, big marshmallow covered in chocolate. So I mean, what can you not like about that? Another biscuit, Cheds. This one is probably like Saladas. Probably is similar to Skyflakes in terms of maybe the consistency, but it's got like a really strong like cheddar cheese dusting on top of it. So again, even though I think these here you can either like use as a dip biscuit, because of it, the good taste of it, you can actually just eat them straight as well. Like a Skyflake as well, you can even put Skyflakes, have it as normal or have stuff on it, but these here, again, very, very tasty. Don't know if it's the same taste as like a Cheezel or a Twisty, but same kind of concept. It's just like a cracker, but it's got a really nice cheese taste on it. Saladas. So this is probably what I bought to go with the Vegemite and butter there. It is probably like a Skyflake, but unlike Skyflakes, which I think are usually like cut into, I think it's like 12s or something, like really small. It's like a four section biscuit, but it's actually a lot thicker and a lot heavier. And I guess with like the bubbles of the ridges, it's got a lot more texture to it. So again, you use it similar to the Crusket. You can put Vegemite on it, cheese, any kind of really topping that goes with that there. So this one's the wholemeal version. Another favourite, Wagon Wheel. It probably looks similar to the Royales, but by memory it's a biscuit, a layer of jam, marshmallow, covered in chocolate. Very delicious. This one here, you can get them pretty much like that size, but this one here I think is like the school lunchbox version. And same concept, but smaller and probably a lot better if you're doing a taste test. Now going on to the, I think we're getting more to the biscuit end of things now rather than like the kid snacks. This one here is just like a water cracker, which is just the light cracker you used for putting cheese on, or using for using dips. So just a really basic, classic cracker really that you use for more dips and putting stuff on. So these are also made by Arnotts. We have, I think these are BBQ Sacks. It says a bit weird. It actually has more, but but these are barbecue flavour. So it's like a biscuit, probably you would say, even like a
flavor.
Like Skyflakes in terms of that kind of cracker consistency. But these ones here have got like different spices. It's meant to taste like barbecue. Might not do, but you can see on the picture there anyway. It's like a cracker, but it's covered in like flavouring. So in terms of barbecue shapes, you can see there, that's a hexagon, so 6 sides, and all of them are like that shape. And now we have the pizza shape. So this one here, I guess similar concept, same like crunchy biscuit type of consistency. But these ones here meant to taste like a pizza. Don't know how accurate that is, but very delicious. I'd say because I probably bought these, I probably like the pizza shape, the pizza flavour better. But the barbecues probably taste similar to, not like a burgering, but it probably got the same type of barbecue flavouring. And these ones here are actually new to me. Same I guess type of product, the shapes, different shapes itself, but it's actually limited edition, and it's triple cheese toasty flavour. So I guess that's meant to be a toasty, like it's 2 pieces of bread with cheese in the middle. I'm gonna have no idea what it tastes like because it's a limited edition and I've never had it before. But original flavour, we'll see how that goes. So again, we've got that many products here, I can't even fit them on the table. Shapes again, but sticky barbecue wings. Just because I know InDaynaMo likes her chicken wings. She loves eating buns and butter, and she likes the different flavours. So this one here looks like it's different shapes, and I think because it's mini bites, they're probably a lot smaller than the other ones. So just a limited edition flavour, and meant to be barbecuing. So it probably has like a barbecue taste as well, but I think these ones actually will have a different consistency or a different, a lot more shapes. These are probably very similar to the Cheds, both made by Arnotts, but it's same kind of like biscuit consistency, but it's got like a cheese flavouring on top. Again, tastes different to the regular cheese seasoning you get in the Philippines. It's, I guess, probably more thicker. Tastes a bit more real, like real cheese. Now another kid snack. We have tiny teddies. They're like just like little cookies, but they're actually shaped in the shapes of these particular teddies here. So they actually have names, and they're usually in like a small packet, and you get a whole range of little, like different shaped ones. And these ones here, it says half coated in milk chocolate, so I'm guessing the back of it is covered in milk chocolate, and like little biscuits, like little individual ones. I'll go through the ones here which aren't very sexy. We have just beef noodle cup. Nothing special about it. You can get these in the Philippines, obviously just a different brand. This brand here you can get in the Philippines, but I don't think I've actually seen the cup version of it though.
I see the one without the cup version.
Yeah, you can get the packet, but I don't think I've seen the cup, and that's why I bought it, because it's just unique, and because in here all we have is a kettle, we don't have anything to cook with. So I'm curious if they've got the same like flavour sachets inside, and yeah, just interesting. I haven't seen that before. So again, same as the first brand, but it's just chicken flavour. I know InDaynaMo likes to say chicken, so we have one of those. Now we have the Magi one. Magi is actually probably our most popular, like, Panton, like 2-minute. We call them 2-minute noodles in Australia, like these instant noodles. I mean, I think America calls it ramen, even though it's usually not like Japanese or ramen. But Magi's probably our most popular brand. They also make stock cubes. But yeah, this one here is the migraine flavour, soy and mild spice.
Cubes.
Yeah. So again, they usually make flavouring things, but yeah, 2-minute noodles or pancit canton is probably what they're known for. So this looks like a special edition, I guess, for fusion one. Otherwise, I usually just make beef and chicken. Another one here, same one, soupy noodles, Japanese teriyaki. So I'm guessing it says soupy noodles. It's probably like a thicker broth rather than sort of liquidy or yeah, just like a thin liquid. It's probably a bit more thick. I mean, if you can go anything by the picture. So yeah, Japanese teriyaki. And just to finish off, like the kids' lunchbox.
Is that the last one?
No, we have a couple more items. We have Primas, which is just like a fruit box, like in a Tetra Pak. And so on this side, they actually come with straw, so you just take the straw off and pop it on. I think in the Philippines with your ones... Yeah, I think with your ones though, the straws are separate to the individual thing. Here they actually are like glued onto the side, so you put it in your lunchbox, and then when you go to drink it, you just pick that off, put it in the hole, and drink it.
Yeah, sometimes in the Philippines it's in the side.
Ah, okay. One more of these ones here. So just brought in chicken flavour of the cup noodles. Again, I think it's quite a unique flavour. So I'm kind of getting down to the very end here. We have Vegemite shapes, Vegemite cheese. I don't think I've had these before, so InDaynaMo's going to love them, and it actually looks like they're in the shape of Australia, just to like hammer it home. Granted, I can't draw the shape of Australia. Actually, it looks like it could be Tasmania as well. It says, can you find any Tassie-shaped crackers? So, because Tasmania always gets left off our maps, because it's usually tiny, they've actually made a joke about it. So, Vegemite and cheese flavoured shapes. It doesn't say it's limited edition, so you might be able to get these. I think these have probably been around for a couple of years. Now, second last item, TV snacks. It's kind of like a malt biscuit underneath, and then it's covered in chocolate. Very nice and delicious. I think we put these in the Pasta Lubong box last time. Yeah, very, very enjoyable. And now, the very special one I left to the very end.
It's the last.
We have TV snacks that coated in Krispy Kreme glazed donut flavour.
It's a Krispy Kreme.
So it's actually in the shape of a Krispy Kreme donut, so very small, probably the same biscuit, but it's actually covered in the original glazed, I guess, for coating of a Krispy Kreme donut. So I think there are a few varieties of the Krispy Kreme type of ones, or there's actually different types of TV snacks now. You can get these ones here, but like in a stick format, so rather than a biscuit, it's like a long stick. These ones here, limited edition. I thought, yeah, Krispy Kreme. Very nice, and I think we'll definitely have to put these in a Pasta Lubong box to send home to see Mama. So yeah, we've got a whole thing, a bunch of stuff here. So we've got a whole bunch of things that I've got for lunch. A couple of necessities with the bags and the Glen 20 and the moisturiser. But I think coming up, we'll probably have to do a taste test of all like Australian sort of like biscuits and cookies. So I guess we'll be tasting all these particular types of shapes. Yeah, there's a lot there, so maybe we'll either do them together with all these biscuits here. That's going to be a very big taste test. My voice is going now. And then we'll also do another taste test of all like kid snacks that normally are in lunch boxes. So the LCMs, the Muesli Bars, the snacks, the Nutella and the Kinder snack there. And then also we've got the Yogos and that at the back. So yeah, we've got a few upcoming videos, and I hope you enjoy. So that it is, guys. I hope you enjoy my video, and hello to everyone on the other side of the universe. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of this, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the bell. And thank you from the bottom of my hypothalamus. I've probably got all of that in the wrong order, but I will see you when I see you on my next one. Bye bye, guys. Stay good, keep safe. I got my right, and chala.